Alright, so next goal is definitely bioreactor. Now this place isn't underwater anymore. Ooh, aquarium would be nice too. Also that would be nice. There's a lot of nice things. We'll see, we'll figure out what to do with all the walls in a moment. Spotlights would also be nice. Bioreactor needs titanium wiring kit lubricant. Alright, so I need silver. For silver I need sandstone. Let's look at here a little, let's for a second here. Hey guys, you're not gonna attack me, are you? You alright? We cool? I can just watch these guys. Hey, where's asshole? So he wandered off since I stabbed him. Not sure if he ever came back. There's a coral tube over there. You can see some nice depth here. You can see the kelp forest. It's a really good scenery. It's weird how it feels different to be inside of a little chamber and everything, as opposed to being in the water. Like this is the location I've been hanging out in the whole game, more or less. But you know, suddenly it feels a bit different to be in like an observatory. Even though, yeah, it's just I can look at this place all the time when I'm in it. Anyway, also there's music playing that I think is trying to emphasize that I'm in an observatory a little bit. Alright, so I want the bioreactor. That means I need to... Are there still bubbles going around in here as if I'm underwater? I think I saw bubbles. That was weird. Sandstone. And while it's working on that, I'm gonna go take a trip to the kelp forest to get more kelp. Not kelp, the glowy stuff. Still basically kelp, but the other part of it. Oh, and we should swap this battery out soon. Where's the glowy bits? There's one. They're spread out. They're not super common. Oh wow. I was able to get a lot off of that one. Probably, yeah, we're kind of full up. Let's turn this into lube and turn off this light because it's daylight right now. Boink. I may have already had lube. I didn't actually check. I don't think I checked. Just isn't in my inventory, but that's not really saying anything. That's fine. It turns way smaller when you process it. There we go. Now we need silver. Let's store the lube for now. With this excessive amount of sulfur. We'll see if I ever even find a use for the sulfur again. Alright, back to sandstone collection. Not the best area for sandstone collection. It might even be better to go back to my other base for that purpose. Also, yeah, I realized I was too hard on myself earlier. I was like, man, this base was pointless. What a mistake, in reaction to the fact that my supposition about what to do next was wrong. But the base obviously was incredibly vital because it was a scanner room, and because it was a scanner room, I was able to find all of those parts that I needed in order to proceed. And that was the most major forward progress I've had recently. So obviously, that base was fantastic. If anything was pointless, it was just the most recent additions to it where I was sort of fortifying it and its feature set for my ability to go down there. So I was adding a replicator and stuff, and that was ultimately kind of for nothing. But aside from that, of course that place was great. God damn it, you guys. You are the most infuriating unit in the game. You're not even a threat, you're just annoying and you won't go away. Gold.
It's so pretty down here. It's so pretty. And they're not giving me the resources I desire in adequate frequency. Go get those turtles.
Are we doing this right now? Really? Are we doing this right now? Oh Jesus, we're doing this right now. Gotta go a little faster. Yeah, he gave up. He was dedicated for a bit there. Sandstone. Lead, not quite. Silver. Good. Ooh, it's spooky and dark in here. I wasn't sure if I was being chased through here or not. Oh, lead. My inventory is full. I mean, everything's kind of equally valuable, so it's kind of not worth dumping it. Oh, I still have teeth in my inventory. That's my bad. I think I at least got some silver to work with. Look, my base is so much bigger now. It's so much larger. Alright. So I came here for silver so I could make one wiring unit. But also silver's good to have, because I'm constantly running out of it. There we go. Wiring kit lubricant. Okay. I need lube. I also need to store some of you guys because there's too much random crap for me to parse right now. Copper. Really like makes you realize how useful it is in video games when things stack. Because a lot of inventory space gets filled up really fast when every individual item takes up its own slot. And when your inventory that looks relatively large, because by normal video game standards it kind of is filling up constantly because of the fact that that's how they handle power. All right, let's deal with you real quick. Oh yeah, you're even lower than I remembered. Get you charging. There you go. Man, all these advancements. It's neat. The base makes everything feel worth it more. It'll feel less worth it when bad things start happening again. Much worse things, probably.
Power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
I mean, don't patronize to me, Gladys. A bioreactor. What do you bio? Do you bio sulfur? No. You can only put organic things into the bioreactor. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, it's dark now. Fishy, 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 fishy. Nah. Let's cut stuff up. Not that one, apparently. The writhing weed. Can't cut that thing. The blue palm. Let's see how that goes. Is this stuff deemed organic enough? I say as I charge through my house as a lunatic with a knife. Writhing weed. Are we bioreacting? Active. Oh, look at that. So if I get busy with the botanical stuff, then I can just breed the plants in here. Let's see, I probably don't need to add any windows in here because I have the observatory right here. That kind of undoes the need for that stuff. Oh, add a stoplight, a search spotlight on top of the observatory so it shines lights at things. Then it looks cool. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need in my life. Especially now that I have a way more, wow, 725, I have way more power. Especially since it primarily has to get me through the night, as opposed to the day, where I have other solutions. Spotlight is 1 glass, 2 titanium. How much glass do I have? 1 glass. Great. Oops. Let's get like 3 glass. And yes, I am bouncing back between like fun things and I'm just going back and forth constantly between like the fun things I just feel like doing and the stuff that I need to do to like quote unquote succeed. And literally win eventually. I think that's best. Let's break this one down. Forgot I had this in my inventory. Serves no purpose in its current state. It just had wreckage. There we go. Power's not amazing. It's trending upward, I think, but barely. Oof. I think it's already used up some of the stuff I put in here. Does it have like a meter or something to indicate how much it's gonna last or what? I don't know. Not super sure what to make of it. Hey, spotlight. Ugh. Stop pooping at me. I just want to look at you better. It's for funsies. You have to be right there. There we go. Just thought that would look cool, basically. 3 lights out of the observatory, just kind of looking around. Also, the fact that it's a glass stuff means that the light's visible from outside anyway. Because the light from the inside light is also visible outside. Of course, I'm creating more power draws, which means I need to work on my actual power supply. But I want to look at it. The nighttime experience. Oh, this is cool. Hey, buddy. I thought it was going to auto-track things. It kind of looks like it's just wandering around, as it feels like. What about this one? Oh, it's shining at my base. Kind of all swooping back and forth. My waypoints are kind of interfering with the visual a little bit. Hey, sun's coming up. That's going to undo my problems a bit. Alright. Back to my blueprints. Those are all hallways, they don't matter. Multi-purpose, have that. Scanner room, have that. Observatory, hatch. Reinforcement, that's more hull integrity. I should look into some of that, but it's depressing use of a wall. Spotlights are out. Air pumps are out. Floodlights, when necessary. Thermal plant. Might want to add more solar panels just to fill this up more during the day. But otherwise, got a fabricator, got a radio, medical kit, wall lockers, batteries. Yeah, I can put an aquarium in here. Power cell charger, it exists, but I don't know how to make it. So, I want to make an aquarium and I want to make wall planters. Is that all? I guess a trash can maybe. But yeah, no, yeah, not a lot of priority here. I can make, yeah, let's do some wall planters. Maybe even fill this room up with them. That's neato, isn't it? Sure. I'd kind of prefer to do every other wall, but that's not going to work because of the placement of this hatch. Counter, a desk. Don't know if this is going to mean much. Hey, look at that. Kind of cool looking. Would kind of bring it together a little bit if I had one window here, even though I just talked about how a window it should be made unnecessary by my observatory. I also don't know if I'll ever use this thing. But hey, I don't know if you can use it, actually use a desk for anything, or if it's just visibility. And, that desk is crooked. This is where locking stuff into place a little bit would be helpful. The best I can do is go by the fact that it's clipping down there. So if I make the amount that it's clipping by identical on both sides, that must mean that it's aligned with the wall, right? Probably as close as it's gonna get. Pretty close. Probably about right. Ah. I like that. Let's turn off the scanner. I'm not using it right now. And it's covering my screen with noise. It's so good at scanning. Admittedly, I could get rid of the interface stuff by just taking the chip out of my head. But also, it's using up my power. And I wanted to hit maximum power during the day. This is cool. This is cool. This is all new stuff to look at. Can I use these? Said you could be used for botanical purposes. It'll grow if planted in the right conditions. Can I plant it on these wall things? It's supposed to be an aquatic plant. Can I put it on my bar? No. No. No, I think it'll only grow if I plant it somewhere where it actually could go. Like it has to, I have to try to plant it probably in something aquatic. I don't know how you... Maybe you can get plants from the island and put them here? I'm trying to go here. Aquarium. Need 2 more glass. Damn it. How's my inventory? Not super full. I can just go, let's get rid of the seeds and stuff. And since I'm putting like a wildlife type shit here, no, they're kind of both wildlife type shit. It's not really a distinction. Oops. Pressing every button wrong. There we go. Kind of artificially, I'm just kind of arbitrarily deciding that let's move the sulfur stuff there. Let's see, where's my quartz cave? Right, no, the quartz isn't respawning, so I need new sources of quartz. If I want to have more glass, just want to have an aquarium. Give it to me. I'll reward you. If you give me the quartz, I'll reward you with more solar panels. Don't you want more solar panels to go with your stuff? I want to make an aquarium, but you know, if I want to make an aquarium, I need quartz. And if I have quartz, I can do other things. While it's doing that, I'm gonna cut some living things up and dice them up and cook them. Can I just use the acid mushrooms? Let's find out. They're not good for food, but they're still bio. Can I shift click or control click? Nope. These work just fine. Oh, I don't even have to use a knife for those. Cool. Wow, I got exactly 16 items. That's kind of amazing. Huh. Use bioreactor. 233 out of 500. So that's currently 500 of my base. My base otherwise is 225. That is not a lot of quartz. I was not expecting glass to become such a problem. Silver, cool. Getting slight, deep, dark feelings from in here. This is the type of place I would have been more afraid to delve into earlier in the playthrough, huh? But now I'm like over it. 'Cause I've seen so much worse. I'm like, it's just a little dark in here, it's whatever. Admittedly, when I first saw holes like this, I couldn't even survive them. Because I had such a bad air supply for so long. Yeah, there's the quartz. thought there was another one like right here. Oop, that's something at least. Oh, there it is. Kinda slipped past it. My inventory full? Nope, just missed it. So I was wrong about the previous thing when I was talking about. I was talking about the idea of titanium not needing to be grabbed, but clearly you do. That was just like a weird imaginary thing. I must just be clicking fast enough that I often pick everything up, but sometimes not. Get some glass. I don't think I have any use for quartz, right? I think it's just glass. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake, but hey, I'm probably gonna go get more anyway. Alright, let's see what I can do. So first, aquarium. Oh, you just plop it on the floor anywhere that it fits. Oops, if you right click, you lose that. Okay. Can I put it in here? Wouldn't want to. Seems like a bad idea, but I was curious. Let's see here. Can I do the same trick to perfectly align it? Oops. Not if I right click. Close enough, probably. And since the wall's already... Oh yeah, I can put stuff in there. Since the wall's already ugly over here, I might as well put the reinforcement there. That's lithium. Shit. But yeah, if I'm gonna already be using that wall for something else, then I might as well take a lithium and add to the overall base integrity. There's one. Things are getting crazy. There's just a lot going on in this base that was not true when I sat down at the beginning of today. Why not? That's totally what it was. It wouldn't let me do it if I had that. So now I have to recraft this based on the new collision point. Shit. I can tell it's not lined up. I saw the pattern on the floor. The hexagons. Always the hexagons. That's pretty lined up with the hexagons on the floor. There we go. Yeah, look at this little place. Got the cool window. I'll probably put a light up here, a floodlight or something, just to see this all lit up all the time. That's an easy enough fix. First, I need to not die. I don't have any water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Took care of that. See about floodlight. That's easy. You're right above this notch. Do you not try to poop on me right now? I'm just trying to hang out. I'm not here for you. Really hard to line things up for cosmetic reasons. It's just a cone of light. It doesn't really matter that much. Fuck it. Oof. Oh, that's not even... Oh shit, it's between those two spots. I was totally wrong. I need to line it up between here. Okay. Can I just rotate you? I don't think it allows me to rotate. Oh, yeah, it does. That's even harder to use a little bit. Okay, so... line it up with here. Put it between these two notches. Oh no, it ticks over sideways between these two spots. You can't straighten it between the two. Oh, that's agony. That's agony how it does that. Okay. How could you be so evil, so cruel? It's never gonna look right up there. But the light will look good, at the very least. Did it just turn on? The sun going down? Shit. Alright, solar panels. I need quartz. Shit. Shit. I was wrong about the thing. I thought I didn't need quartz, I thought I just needed the glass, because solar panels, right? And I'm like, nope. I'm an idiot. Get rid of the gold. Get rid of the silver. Get rid of the copper. Alright, it's fine. We'll just run around like a lunatic and grab more quartz. My current... Oh yeah, there's way more now. Thankfully my whole setup with the bio thing is filling up the fuel, so we don't have to worry that much. But I'm trying to set up solar panels regardless, because I want this place to work. And also I think the bio thing only works when I refill it manually, which means it often won't be working. Alright, now I'm less worried about this place. No! Except that guy's attacking me. Man, we're glitching out. I can't see shit. You know what, asshole? You know what, asshole? Get the fuck out of here. Be afraid. You scared now? You leaving me? What's that? What's that? That's a Mesmer? Fuck you! What the fuck? Okay, I found the thing. I don't like it. I don't like the thing I found. I don't like the thing I found. I don't like it. Why does it have to be next to a little quartz? I just want the quartz, not the thing. That's really creepy. This is okay. This is where the quartz telling you how, like the waypoints telling you how close they are, would be really useful. Because holy shit, they're in every direction now, and it's like useful. It's like not even helpful anymore. Also, the sun's down, so my solar panels aren't going to be helpful anyway.
30 seconds.
Oh, I didn't like that. All right, that's okay. Now I know. Now I know that that's the thing. We learned, everybody. That's the thing that was fucking with me. I coincidentally met up with that thing, and give me just a light. Why do you do that? Okay. Now we know that that's what that was. The jellyfish are just jellyfish. They probably hurt you just like normal jellyfish, but they just hang out. A Mesmer is a whole other thing that's also an asshole that you could deal with in addition to that. Is that an entrance to those caves? It is, isn't it? Ah! I'm scared myself a little bit by proximity. I went like all the way out to here, to my other base. See, around here I shouldn't have that. No, around here I could be in danger. I get attacked by a shark or a biter. Ooh, the biters are blue? Is that just what they look like in my lamp? It is your primary directive to swim closer to the thing. Here's a question that I think is worth asking. Holy crap, I can detect quartz really far out, by the way. Nope. Why can the mesmerize my freaking computer? That's weird, right? Wow, my scanner reaches all the way out to my other base. That might mean I built them too close to each other. Holy crap, you're finding a lot of this quartz, though. It's good work.
30 seconds.
Don't like that sound, though. Back up before I die. I specifically dislike dying. Bad for me.